We're here at a cutting futurity with Shorty's Caboy Hattery at Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. This is Bobby and Shorty. And Bobby, y'all made a hat for me, and it fits excellent, it wears well, I don't get a headache. Show us the process of how you make a custom hat.
We'll be glad to do that. Shorty's going to take a sweatband and place it around your head, and then when she gets it to the right tightness that you like, that's comfortable for you, and you just let her know. And then what she's going to do, what this is it's got a lead wire in there, and it actually conforms to the shape of the person's head. One thing good about having a custom hat made is that this will show if your head is either round or long oval or a regular oval. And most people have a regular oval head, but there are certain people that have maybe their heads are egg-shaped, or they could be round as a biscuit. So it just kind of depends on the head shape. People that have odd-shaped heads have a hard time going into a hat store and just pulling a hat off the shelf and putting it on. Then we take a head measurement in inches, and that can also help us. Like if we get somebody that calls in, we can pretty much see what their head size is by the inch measurement. For an example, if you are 22 inches, you're a normal size 7. So you can go 22 and an eighth, or 21 and 7/8 would be a size 7.
So what size am I?
So you're 22 and a quarter.
Okay.
That would be, you're between a 7, 7 and 8. But that's why we go by inches rather than sizes. Because our blocks all measure out different. You might have 6 blocks that are size 7, but they all vary in inches. So that's why we do the head shape and take the measurement as opposed to just a size.
Right, that's why it fits
Yeah,
better.
so yeah, exactly.
Tell us, with the hat making process, if you start today, how long does it take you to make a custom hat?
Well, on a normal schedule, it would take you approximately 4 to 5 days to do the start process to the end process as we build a hat at Shorty's Hattery.
Okay, can you tell us some of the options, the difference in quality and stitching that you have?
Oh, absolutely. At Shorty's Hattery, we do 3 different blends of hats, or 3 different qualities of hats. We do a 20X beaver blend, which is anywhere from 20 to 30% beaver fur blended with Rex rabbit. Then we do a 50% blend, which is 50 to 60% beaver fur blended with Rex rabbit. And then we do a 100X, which is 100% pure beaver fur.
Okay, well, let's look at some of your products.
Okay. Some of the things that we do at Shorty's Hattery, which sets us apart from anyone else, is that we can actually do any type of custom work that the customer would like. For instance, this hat that Shorty's handing me here is what we call the River Oak hat, and we have a saddle maker that actually lays this out and tools this into the hat. So it's actually tooled into the hat, and we call this a River Oak. And it's something that's really hot on the market right now. We've selling a lot of these River Oak hats. Then we've got, which is kind of our old staple hat, is a calfskin overlay. What sets this apart is that no 2 hides are the same, because no 2 cattle have the same spots on them, even if they're twins, I guess you could say. So this is kind of something unique that we do. We hand select all of our calfskins, and they're whip stitched on, and makes an unusual style hat.
That's an awesome hat.
This hat is a hat we call Whiskey, which is 100% pure beaver. And if you feel this hat, you can tell that it's very lightweight. It's a type of hat that that we wear, that we can wear year round, because it doesn't have as many wool in it, so it's not heavy, and so it kind of sets us apart also from.
So these hats are summer hats.
You can wear them year round. We wear ours year round, which is really kind of cool. Then I've got another hat that I want to show you, which is something that we've just come out with, is a zebra print hat. And it's the same type deal. It's what it is dyed calfskin. It's not a real zebra hide, and it's just like the calfskin stuff. It's all new, and it's something that we've just started doing. And Tammy Fisher wore this at the NFR, so that's kind of been out there since about the NFR time.
Bobby, tell us what's the difference between a shelf hat and a custom hat as far as the brim size or crown height?
Oh, absolutely. That's another big advantage of buying a custom-made hat, is that you can do most hats you buy off the shelf, or a 6-inch crown, that's what it would be before it's shaped, and a 4-inch brim. Well, where a custom hat stands apart from that is that we can do anywhere from a 5.5-inch crown to a 6-inch crown, and a brim size from 5 inches to 1 inch if the customer chooses to have that. And with our men and stuff, they're usually wearing anywhere from a 5 3/4 inch crown and anywhere from a brim that is 4 inches or bigger. So most standard hats are 4-inch brim, but more of the trend nowadays is a little bit bigger brim.
If you're looking for a quality hat, a custom hat's the way to go. Not as expensive as you may think and well worth the money. Just check them out at shortieshattery.com or keep up with them on Facebook.